Hey, what's going on? This is Buddy, the grappling dummy. We're just hanging out to talk a little bit about Jiu-Jitsu rib, or like a strained intercostal or diaphragm, which is a super common injury that we see all the time here in the clinic. So what usually happens is Buddy, the grappling dummy, weighs something like 220 pounds and is getting heavy on top of you, and you're gonna go for like a trap and roll or like a bridge, some sort of escape, and you go to bridge and you feel this terrible pain that kind of feels like somebody is ripping your ribs off your body. This is normal. You're not going to die. You might get like a little almost like swollen kind of buildup around here, around your rib. Totally normal. We're going to give you a couple strategies for dealing with this at home to kind of help make things better. Just from a healing standpoint, it will probably be 2 to 3 weeks before you're back at 100% in the gym. So the first thing you want to do if this happens is kind of give it like 3 days. Like, don't do anything crazy. But after that third day, you can start doing some self-care stuff that's going to majorly improve your symptoms and maybe even get you back on the mat sooner. First thing is going to be a diaphragm smash. So you're going to take some sort of ball. This is a slam ball. It's nice and soft. You're going to find your diaphragm, which lives underneath your rib cage. So just palpate that border of your ribs. And then we're going to try and set the ball here. Safety tip. Avoid the middle of the rib cage. The xiphoid process lives there. If you put this ball on that, you're gonna get a different kind of feedback that you're maybe not looking for. So we get the ball on here, lean into it, and then we're gonna take some big deep breaths and let it sink in. And then again, take a big deep breath. Let it sink in. You wanna spend 2 to 4 minutes on this. That is the minimum amount of time that it takes in order to start getting fibroblastic activity to upregulate in your body. That means that it's going to take 2 to 4 minutes before your body starts generating more cells that will heal your broken shit. So don't just sit there because it's uncomfortable and not do it or cut it short. That time is super important. After you get done with that, the next thing we can do is start working on some intercostal relative motion in between your rib cage. So if you just find some ribs, let's say I was feeling pain in here, these are the ribs that were injured, I could take my fingers, not on the ribs, in the muscle, the meat between, jam them in there, and just start doing some rotation and breathing. So I'm going to take them, I'm going to grab, I'm going to do a big meaty pull of the tissue in here, turn, breathe in. Same thing, get into here. Turn, breathe in, get into here, same thing, and then you could actually use the same kind of idea and get like into some of this connective tissue that covers like the abs and your obliques, and just make a turn, breathe in. Again, this stuff is going to only help your body heal itself quicker, but you gotta wait 3 days after the initial injury to start getting into it. If you try this stuff and it does not fix your problem, please, please, please come see us. We love grapplers. I'm a grappler. We're very good at treating some of these injuries. Hope to never see you, but if we do, we'll fix that shit.